Yo, what's up guys? This is MJ User back with another video, and today we have EA Sports FC 24 official gameplay deep dive. I am very excited for this trailer to see how good this game can actually be. Of course, this is basically the new FIFA 24. Uh, Hopefully, maybe we find out in this video if online career mode is a thing, or maybe it's something different. But that's one thing I'm really hoping for is online career mode, which looks promising, and going back to the original chemistry in Ultimate Team, which I think is not happening because I know about icons have different chemistry now and stuff like that. But we're gonna hop into this reaction and see about see what they say about the EA Sports FC 24. So let's go ahead and hop right into it.
Welcome to EA Sports FC 24. My name's Timsy, and I'm joined by two experts from the development team behind this year's game, Sam and Kancho. Guys, welcome.
Hey, excited to be here.
Hey, what's up?
Today we'll talk about the trinity of technologies delivering this true-to-football level of authenticity. Hypermotion V, playstyles, and the revolutionized Frostbite engine. So let's just go straight into it. It feels like we have to start with Hypermotion V.
Hypermotion V, okay. In the original trailer, you saw that like with Haaland with that like crazy like acrobatic goal, and you saw that little like Vinicius move where he cuts in between the two defenders. So I'm excited to see about that. But wasn't Hypermotion in the previous two FIFAs or last FIFA? You know, like I mean, I could be wrong. But I feel like Hypermotion V is, you know, kind of like the third iteration of Hypermotion. Of course, the Frostbite engine and all that.
So tell me, what's the V about? What's new this year?
V stands for the Volumetric Capture Technology. It's a game changer because this is one of the biggest gameplay innovation, and I think the best way to talk about this is to show it.
Erling Haaland! Oh, tremendous goal!
Remember that
Exactly, that's just what I pointed out.
goal from Haaland against the Dortmund in the Champions League last year? We now have exactly the same motion in our game.
Oh, can you believe what we've just seen?
Wait, that is actually incredible.
That's the
Oh, okay. Whoa. Pause. Okay, hold up. Okay, so we have a new friendly screen, it seems like. No, it can just be kind of like a default thing, but I feel like they've made it smaller, I guess, which takes up less of the screen. So we see Man City, Dortmund, this is friendly, 60 minutes into the game. What is the actual time? I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. But I'm interested to see if Haaland is the only player that can do that, or if any player can do that, or certain players with certain traits can do that. It's kind of like how in Madden, where you see Patrick Mahomes throwing a diving pass. Can Mahomes only do that, or can any player with that ability do that? It seems like I feel like Haaland should be the only player to do that. If hopefully that's true, because he's the only one that I feel like can do that or has done that this previous year. But we'll have to keep watching and see what they say.
the magic of Hypermotion V. Hypermotion V completely redefines how we go from the real-world matches by using something called volumetric capture technology.
This has been a dream of ours for many years. Having the ability to get motion capture directly from the real players, the top players playing in the highest possible competitions, that's been a dream.
Well, how is that even possible?
Okay. So it's adding these little things that are like real life. So I guess it's a plus. I guess.
There is a set of cameras in the actual stadiums all around the pitch, and with these huge matches played in front of the thousands of fans, we'll
Again, the new friendly menu.
be able to capture.
Okay, so interesting.
And with these huge matches played in front of the thousands.
So, real quickly, you see over here, Kane penalty shot power finishing right over here. In the bottom left, that's pretty cool. New different player menus here. I think there's definitely different, and then of course the friendly area over here. But it looks like it's the same penalties from last year. So the same like kind of how you take the penalties, I guess.
Thousands of fans will be able to capture the exact player motion matches played in front of the thousands of fans.
goalkeeper dive. Interesting.
Will be able to capture the exact player motion that happens in the real games.
So basically what you're telling me is if it's football, it's in the game. That is incredible. But will these new animations be everywhere across the game?
Absolutely. We're talking about passes, shots, talking about tackles. We're talking about hundreds of new, never before seen animations. Movements that are even more authentic to the football than ever before.
Especially those world-class actions that only a top player in a competitive match could possibly perform.
Grealish, it's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
So if Hypermotion V uses volumetric capture from leagues like the Premier League and the Women's Champions League, does that mean these top players are more authentic in the game this year?
Absolutely. Think of Haaland at a full sprint, right? Nobody in the world moves like him. And this year, we can take his volumetric data to create his running style with more authenticity than ever.
Okay, I guess so.
And even more, thanks to Hypermotion V.
I mean, this does look. People, FC24 does look good. In the previous.
We essentially gone from a couple of dozen signature run styles to over 1,200.
And with this real-world data, it just makes every player unique. And that's what's going into the game. So you play like Man City versus Liverpool, every player's going
Okay, also, I want to pause. Brand new Premier League scoreboard, it seems. See the Premier League logo there? Of course, the score. I feel like they've minimized it 100%. Also, down at the bottom, where, when you click onto a player, shows the player's number and name. Some different, some I like that. Of course, the mini map in the middle, but new Premier League scoreboard there, scorecard, whatever I want to say. Not bad.
to be running a bit different.
Absolutely sensational!
Oh, okay, this women's. Okay, so I don't know if this is the actual thing, but it looks like probably a brand new Champions League. Could be maybe for the men's side as well, but this is the women's Champions League. With Wolfsburg and Lyon. Okay, I mean I haven't watched any Women's Champions League, so I don't know if this is the actual how it is in real life, but it looks good. Also, there's an icon above her head, like a sprinting icon. So maybe we'll get into that. Maybe those are the play styles they're talking about.
That's right. It's not just the stars we had previously in our game, it's everyone on the pitch.
Wow. So what you're telling me is Hypermotion V affects lengthy now.
Lengthy is back. Absolutely. We've had
Okay, lengthy. Okay.
Hypermotion V, we have locked twice as many acceleration archetypes, which means more uniqueness, more differences, like in real life.
That is incredible. And that's just the first big technology powering authentic gameplay in FC24. I know we could talk about it so much more and in great detail, but we have to move on. So let's talk about tech number 2. Tell me about these playstyles.
So
Okay, here we go. This is what I've been.
to put it simply, numbers can't always explain the things that great players are able to do on the pitch. Imagine Trent's signature whip cross, or the way that Vinny takes on defenders with his dribbling, or even Sam Kerr's instinctive style of finishing. So the playstyles really represent those signature abilities, adding that new dimension to the game that goes beyond just the ratings. It's more about the way you play.
Yes, and each of these playstyles will have 2 tiers. Playstyles and Playstyle Plus. So the Playstyles are the signature abilities that make players unique, and the Playstyle Plus takes these signature abilities from special to spectacular.
Amazing. And where did these playstyles actually come from?
Just like Hypermotion V, we are using real-world data to power our playstyles. And we've partnered with Opta to inform certain playstyles to our players so they're as authentic as possible.
Great. So what sort of gameplay boosts are we talking? I know a lot of people will want concrete examples from you, Sam.
Well, there's so
That slide tackle there to try and stop that shot. I feel like that's a little okay, that's pretty cool.
many examples to take off. I really prefer to have players who have a defensive playstyles. And those playstyles will unlock a stop ball tackle, a new feature that we introduce in FC24. Players who will have these playstyles will be able to perform a stop tackle motion. It's an action that will cleanly dispossess the opponent and perfect opportunity to take the counterattack and take the lead.
What a pass.
And if you have the free kick specific playstyle, so that's going to give you that longer guiding line so you can see exactly where the ball is going to go. And
Oh, okay. That's really interesting. I like that. I like
You
that.
can hit it into the top ends more regularly.
Or the power shot. Power shot is a new mechanic we introduced last year, and this year the power shot's playstyle really elevates this. You get faster to the ball, you shoot like a rocket. That's my favorite.
Wow, that is amazing. How many playstyles are there? Do you have a number?
In total, there are 34
Oh, power header.
brand new playstyles in FC24, and they cover every aspect. And what I love about the playstyles, that's something that will truly define the players, make players. I love about new playstyles in FC24, and they cover every aspect. And what I love about
And WSL. Like that.
the playstyles, that's something that
That's new.
will truly define the players, make players more unique, and equip them with their true-to-life tendencies and signature abilities.
Okay, so it looks like certain players will have the normal play styles and also the plus play styles as well. I guess the better the player, the better the play style. Now I wonder if these play styles can be actually like acquired through like upgrading a player or something like that, being like a creamer or something like that, or if they just come with it. Because I know, like, if you look on like when these like play styles or abilities they have in the previous game, where people will have like injury prone or leadership or flare dribbler or stuff like that. Like you know they have that on them. So I guess this is adding new ones into the game and making it more effective when they play, making sure that these things actually matter and not just something that just put onto the player. So
Try to guess if someone has a power header, acrobatic shot, and power shot. Who is that?
I think it's your favorite player, Haaland, right?
Haaland.
that's so cringe.
Haaland! Oh, tremendous goal!
But this isn't in just one phase of the game, right? It's throughout attacking, defending, in midfield, everywhere.
Absolutely. Like, for example, the finesse shot with
I wonder if any goalkeepers will have any attributes. I feel like they should.
Son, rapid dribbling with Vinicius Jr., tiki-taka with Jude Bellingham, Marta and Trinity Rodman both has a great playstyles combination for both dribbling and finishing. Basically, all your favorite players will have a unique combination of the playstyles that truly defines who they are.
So, are we going to see these playstyles in any other game modes?
Yeah, for sure. They'll help you make your pro
Okay. So if this is new, okay, brand new Pro Clubs lobby. The back just drop back is just a stadium. Okay. I'm just kind of looking around. Level 91. Okay, so playstyles. You need your playstyles plus. Okay, interesting.
pro more unique in clubs. They'll help you create that perfect ultimate.
So so I'm guessing in FIFA, they would have. Okay, so so goalkeepers will have playstyles. So I guess I don't know if they can earn these playstyles, but I guess they definitely can. And same chemistry as last year, right here, which I don't like at all. But yeah, so I guess keep the same chemistry, and I guess this is what they have, or maybe they can earn more playstyles on the
Team. They'll even allow you to personalize your player in Courier.
Okay, personality, Maverick, Heartbreak, yes. Okay, all right, interesting.
To make your player play just the way you want them to.
Amazing. So, I know I don't have the real world attributes to be a trickster, but I would want the trickster playstyle plus, I think.
It's the Bruiser playstyle plus for me.
You don't look like a bruiser, though. You're a lovely man.
I just want to smash people. Nobody's getting by me.
Pause.
Well, that brings us to our third in the trinity of technologies this year. What can you tell the people about the revolutionized Frostbite engine?
So, as people have noticed throughout this deep dive, the world's game has never looked better.
Frostbite engine.
Local visitant, or visitante. I like that.
So, as people have noticed throughout this deep dive, the world's game has never looked better than it does this year.
The game looks amazing. The players' bodies, their faces, the lighting, the pitch, even the way the fabric on the kits wraps and moves around the players. There's so much more detail and realism in the visual experience we bring in this year, and there is something that I've never seen before.
Amazing. I know we want to save a bit of these
Okay. I like that.
This year,
Hold up,
and there is
hold up.
something
Watch Allison's
that
hair.
I've never
Watch
seen
his
before.
hair.
Amazing. I know we want to save a bit of these details for the presentation deep dive.
But hopefully, what we've shown already has started to get people excited.
Well, I certainly can't wait to start playing, and thank you both so much for taking us through Hypermotion V, playstyles, and of course, the revolutionized Frostbite engine. Been a true pleasure.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks, Timsy.
We'll see you back soon for more deep dives. Welcome to the club.
All right, that's FIFA 20. Oh, FIFA. I gotta quit saying that. FC24, the world's game, EA Sports. Okay, there's some stuff in there. I mean, we're going back to the same chemistry we had last year, which I don't like. I'd rather go back to the 100 chemistry. I feel like squad building was a lot more. It was fun. I feel like, apart from, then the 33 that we have now is still different. But overall, not so bad. Not so bad. I feel like it could. I like the little changes they're adding, like the jersey moves, and they're adding new menus and stuff like that. But I'm really interested to see for when we do a deep dive on career mode of Ultimate Team, how will we finally have online career mode? Will we have other stuff? Can we acquire traits for players that may not have it, or do they only come with those set of traits right there? Maybe they did explain this. I just wasn't listening. I don't know, but I have to wait and see when the rest of these deep dives come out, if they do. But for right now, so far looks okay. I have to see how it comes out in the future. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Please remember to like and subscribe if you're new. That being said, have a nice day and peace out.